everybody, it's Miss Carol. It's Thursday night pajama story time. Are you guys ready for this? I hope so, because I have so much planned for you guys. All right, are we ready to get started? Put your hands up in the air. I hope you have your hands with you. You ready? Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up your little mouth, but do not let them in. All right, so there have been some stories lately about sharks. I don't know if you've heard about this, but so we have a book called Dude, and it's Word by Aaron Reynolds. And it's brought to you today by Roaring Book Press. Are you ready? Dude! Dude. Dude! Dude. Dude. Splat. Oh, what did he do to his head? Oh my, no. But what do you see right there? Dude? Dude! Dude? Dude! What did he bring him back? An ice cream. Oh. Dude! He's going to share his ice cream with him. Oh, he's going to eat it. Where's the other guy? He brought him back a surfboard. Oh my goodness, so much fun. Dude! Uh-oh. 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 Dude! Dude! Dude. Oh, no! Oh, they got beached. Oh my goodness. Dude. 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 Huh? Dude? I think he's got an idea. Dude! Oh, look what they're doing. They're surfing on the shark. Yes, they are. Dudes! Oh, they're on the beach. Oh, I don't think the people around them are happy. Dudes! Dude. 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 All right, so I hope you remember how to count. Whoop, lost a piece. All right, I hope you guys remember how to count. So I have a bathtub here. And don't mind me, I have to wave my arms so the lights don't go out now. All right, so you ready? Like I said, sharks. One shark in the bathtub going for a swim. Yeah, that's what we're going to do tonight. So you ready? You're going to clap, clap. So we do knock, knock. So knock, knock. Then you're going to pat your knees, pat, pat. And that's going to be splash, splash. And then come on in. Can you do that? Come on in. All right. One shark in the bathtub going for a swim. Knock, knock. Splash, splash. Come on in. Uh-oh. How many sharks do we have in the bathtub now? 1, 2. 2 sharks in the bathtub going for a swim. Knock, knock. Splash, splash. Come on in. 3 sharks in the bathtub going for a swim. Knock, knock. Splash, splash. Come on in. Oh. How many sharks are in the bathtub now? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4 sharks in the bathtub. Going for a swim. It's a big bathtub. Knock, knock. Splash, splash. Dum, 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 dum. Come on in. Come on in. How many sharks are in the bathtub? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sharks in the bathtub going for a swim. Oh no! The bathtub caved in. All right, you guys ready for another story? Good, I'm going to wave to the lights. Hello, lights. They went off before. Where the Wild Things Are. And this is Pictures and Story by Maurice Sendak and brought to you today by HarperCollins Publishers. The night Max wore his wool suit and made mischief of one kind and another. His mother called him, "Wild thing!" And Max said, "I'll eat you up!" So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew and grew and grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day, and in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. Ooh, there's one there. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tame them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all, and made him king of all wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start." Bum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum dun da 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 da. "Now stop," Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye and sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day and into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. Did you like that one? I hope so. All right. So, there were a lot of monsters in that one. Do you ever feel like you're a monster? Sometimes I do too. Yeah. So, we're going to do the monster pokey. So, can you stand up? You ready? All right. I can't stand up because then the camera gets a little, what? All right. So, you ready? You put your claws in, you put your claws out, you put your claws in, and you shake them all about. You do the monster pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about, monster pokey. You put your big feet in, you put your big feet out, you put your big feet in and you shake them all about. You do the monster pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about, monster pokey. You put your horns in, you put your horns out, you put your horns in, and you shake them all about. You do the monster pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about, monster pokey. You put your gnarly teeth in, you take your gnarly teeth out, you put your gnarly teeth in, and you shake them all about. You do the monster pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about, monster pokey. Put your whole monster self in, you take your whole monster self out, you put your whole monster self in, and you shake it all about. You do the monster pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about, monster pokey. All right, I have one more story. Now, I don't want to say anything, but it's starting soon. It's okay. It's a good thing. School. You'll have fun. You'll meet new people. You'll meet a teacher. Oh, you're going to have so much fun. You'll make new friends. Oh, it's great. You're going to love it. And you do all different things in school. And you might be, maybe you're a little nervous. I don't know, maybe. But that's okay. So, this book is called First Day Jitters. And it's by Julie Dannenberg. And it's brought to you today by Whispering Coyote. Thought I should whisper that. Sarah dear, time to get out of bed, Mr. Hartwell said, poking his head through the bedroom doorway. You don't want to miss the first day at your new school, do you? I'm not going, said Sarah, and pulled the covers over her head. Of course you're going, honey, said Mr. Hartwell, as he walked over to the window and snapped up the shade. No, I'm not. I don't want to start over again. I don't like my new school, Sarah said. She tunneled down to the end of her bed. Oh, my goodness, look at that. How can you not like your new school, sweetheart? Mr. Hartwell chuckled. You've never been there before. Don't worry. You liked your other school. You'll like this one. Besides, just think of all the new friends you'll meet. That's just it. I don't know anybody, and it will be hard, and I just don't like it. That's all. What will everyone think if you aren't there? We told them you were coming. They will think that I am lucky, and they will wish they were all at home in bed like me. Mr. Hartwell sighed. Sarah Jane Hartwell, I'm not playing this silly game 1 second longer. I'll see you downstairs in 5 minutes. Sarah tumbled out of bed. She stumbled into the bathroom. She fumbled into her clothes. My head hurts, she moaned as she trudged into the kitchen. Mr. Hartwell handed Sarah a piece of toast and her lunchbox. They walked to the car. Sarah's hands were cold and clammy. They drove down the street. She couldn't breathe. And then they were there. "I feel sick," said Sarah weakly. "Nonsense," said Mr. Hartwell. "You'll love your new school once you get started. Oh, look, there's your principal, Mrs. Burton." Sarah slumped down in her seat. "Oh, Sarah," Mrs. Burton gushed, peeking into the car. "There you are. Come on, I'll show you where to go." She led Sarah into the building and walked quickly through the crowded hallways. "Don't worry, everyone is nervous the first day," she said over her shoulder as Sarah rushed to keep up. When they got to the classroom, most of the children were already in their seats. The class looked up as Mrs. Burton cleared her throat. "Class, class, attention please," said Mrs. Burton. When the class was quiet, she led Sarah to the front of the room and said, "Class, I would like you to meet your new teacher, Mrs. Sarah Jane Hartwell." It was the teacher. She was the one that was nervous. But look, she's got a smile on her face. She's going to do fine. Just like you guys will if you go into school for the first time or go into a different classroom. You'll be fine. But maybe we should practice our ABCs. Can you guys sing your ABC song with me? You ready? This is a simple one, I know. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? And we should count and practice our counting too. You ready? 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, close the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, let's do it all again. Yay! All right, did you have fun tonight? I hope so. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. All right, so I'm going to say goodnight for tonight. Let's do our goodbye song. You ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, pat your knees. If you're happy and you know it, pat your knees. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, pat your knees. If you're happy and you know it, flap your arms, quack, quack. Where'd the duck come from? I don't know. If you're happy and you know it, flap your arms, quack, quack. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, flap your arms, quack, quack. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle your head. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle your head. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle your head. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. If you're happy and you know it, say, I am, I am. If you're happy and you know it, say, I am, I am. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, say, I am, I am. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! Are you tired? Good. No? Oh. If you're happy and you know it, go to sleep. Are you sleepy? If you're happy and you know it, go to sleep. Are you sleeping? If you're happy and you know it and you really wanna show it. If you're happy and you know it, go to sleep.